On this holiday Monday, it started a little chilly and cloudy, but the sun came out.
Yeah, the sun did come out and Mother Nature's behaving right now.
Yeah.
There will be the potential for some showers and thunderstorms later today, but it's for the most part going to be done with when we're done with most of our Memorial Day festivities. Let's take a look at how things have been for us today. We started off with some cloud cover, kept us relatively cool early in the day. We've been looking at a cap that's been in place. That's basically where you have warm air at a certain level of the atmosphere, and it basically, is like a cap. It kind of keeps things contained, if you will. That cap is beginning to break, so we're expecting to see some showers and thunderstorms pop up across the area. One already moving through portions of Lake and McHenry counties. We'll talk about that in a moment. The off chance of a strong or severe thunderstorm, maybe some widespread showers and thunderstorms, though, as we progress into this late evening. You can see the haves and have-nots in terms of precipitation. The rain has been heaviest right up along this swath there. That includes southwestern Kankakee County. Here are some of our rainfall numbers. Chatsworth, 2 inches of rain in the past 24 hours. Lake Villa, we've seen 1.5. Riverwoods, about the same amount. Mundelein yesterday, we had that, of course, that heavy storm which moved through. That tornado warning there. No tornado reported, though. And then as you look towards Aurora, we saw a little over an inch and I'd say about 1/3 of precipitation. In terms of sunshine today, only 39% of potential sunshine. The thing is, it came out at the right time, right around lunchtime today. So far for the month, we're up to 64%. O'Hare, 72 degrees today. Midway, we got to 74, and into Lakefront, about 70. A typical high this time of the year would be 74, so we're a little bit cooler than normal in terms of the high temperature. The low temperature, though, is about 4 degrees warmer than normal, so we're going to end out almost basically where we should be. The record high temperature is 97, set back in 2012. The record low temperature, 33, set in 1992. Oswego got to 77 degrees, and Michigan City, 65, so much cooler there. Wasn't very windy today, but we did see a wind gust of 23 miles per hour at O'Hare, 30 miles per hour at Midway. Kind of angry skies right now. Expecting to see some showers and thunderstorms progress through very shortly. Current temperature 72. Winds out of the northwest at 15 miles per hour. The dew point temperature is at 53. A 51% relative humidity. Barometric pressure 29.73. It's currently 75 in Waukegan, 67 Woodstock, cooled down by rain potentially there. Into Bartlett, we're at 74, 72 Frankfort, and into Kankakee, we're at 74. Out east, 64 for Michigan City, 68 Valparaiso. We have the winds coming out of the west-northwest between about 10 and up to 25 miles per hour, a little bit breezy, and the warmer air is well southwest. Kansas City reading at 80, Salina reading at 83. That's the warm air that will be in place later this week. Yeah, we'll see the mercury climb into the 80s and basically stay there for much of this upcoming weekend. So how about that? Our temperature now 3 degrees warmer than where we were this time of the day yesterday. Of course, we had those showers and thunderstorms which did move through. We do find a kind of a very weak shower which is continuing to press through portions of McHenry and also western Lake counties. Kind of expanding how things are. We do find that there's another wave that's going to work its way out of portions of Iowa later this evening. That will be the catalyst that will bring us showers and thunderstorms for this evening. I think between the hours of probably about 7 and 11 p.m. Then after that, we clear out. All right, so tonight we're down to 57 degrees, mostly cloudy, stray showers possible mainly during this evening. And for tomorrow, we're up to about 71. We're dry during the day, early day, but showers and thunderstorms refire in the afternoon. Wednesday, much cooler, partly cloudy, comfortable day though, breezy at times with a high temperature of 67. 68 on Thursday, then comes the warm up. Friday, we're up to 78. Saturday and Sunday, low 80s with a chance for showers and storms.
Hello, summertime.
Yes.
All right, let's check in with Shannon now.